Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Bub and Gobbz show. I am producer Floof. Today's gonna be a little different. Both Bub and Gobbz are on a little bit of a vacation, so in their place, we've, made a couple calls and brought in a werewolf and a vampire. Fellas, would you like to say hello?
What? You didn't tell me there was gonna be Wolfman on the show.
What you got against a Wolfman?
I mean, other than your bloody fucking unkempt appearance, it's just ugh.
I knew this was gonna happen. Every time there's a fucking vampire involved, they always talk shit about us werewolves.
All right. Both of you, calm
Just
down.
a vampire? A vampire? I am Dracula, the greatest vampire that's ever lived.
You still fucking bite people, don't you? You're a bloody vampire.
Okay. So we've got Dracula. Thank you for introducing yourself. Wolfman, would you like to tell us your name?
Well, my name's Fred, and as you can see, I'm not fully, wolfed out yet because it's still daylight and the full moon ain't out yet, but I'm kind of stuck in this bit of a transition phase. It's fucking annoying because my tail is out and it keeps hitting everything in sight.
Sounds like a problem.
It is.
All right, so today I brought you both on hoping to ask you some questions, kind of educate the normal human beings about both of you. So if you'll so kindly appease me, let's start with you, Dracula. I have one question for you. Why garlic?
What do you mean, garlic? What about it?
It means why do you fucking hate garlic, you bloody biter?
It's very common misconception. It's not real. I don't hate the garlic. It's actually quite good on spaghetti.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure that's going to
I
confuse
don't
a lot
really
of people.
spaghetti, but
No. So what you're saying to us is, if someone came at you with garlic, it really doesn't do anything to you.
it makes your breath smell kind of funky.
I've got a question
I mean,
for you.
kind of like how the wolf boy's breath probably smells all the time. Just bad.
First off, I brushed my teeth twice before this bloody show.
And your breath
Also-
still stinks.
What kind of fucking vampire are you if you don't have your bloody fangs?
Oh, here we go with the fangs. Oh, well, your fangs, Dracula. Why don't you have fangs? Well, I wouldn't be very good at hunting the people if I'm always looking around at fangs and everything. But just to appease you, just to appease your curiosities. There, is that better with the fangs? The vampire. Oh, I come to suck your blood.
What'd you say? I can't fucking understand you. You got too much shit in your mouth.
See, this is the problem with the Wolfman. They don't understand English or language or communication.
What? All I heard was blah, 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 blah.
I will find you.
All right.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Let's move on to the next question.
Mm.
Oh, this is gonna be such a day. Mr. Wolfman, the people have been wondering, do you only bang doggy style?
I mean, is there any other way?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
well, they can all fuck off. It's doggy style for life. Sorry.
Great. I'm so glad I asked that question.
Always
Dracula,
one-dimensional with these dogs. There's no creativity.
no, you're not wrong.
Oh,
Mr.
and you're one to talk, Mr. Fang Face.
How do you even eat? You have no teeth.
I got no teeth.
You got nothing. You go. Look at me. I got no teeth. You can't chew meat without any fucking teeth.
I got teeth for days.
Where are they, Mr. Wolfman?
You're right fucking there.
Oh, I forgot. It's because he's mid-transition.
You just wait. There, Fang Face.
Oh, I'll don't worry. I'll stay up at night waiting. Get it? Because I don't sleep. So uncivilized.
All right, Mr. Dracula.
Yes.
On the subject of teeth,
Uh-huh.
how would you feel about getting braces?
What? Braces?
Mhm.
I mean, considering my teeth retract and grow, when I need to eat, braces would kind of be limiting my ability, so to speak.
It sounds like you need them even more if you can't control your fucking teeth.
No, that's the point. I do control them. But if they have braces on them, that's like taking your best asset and locking it up. Why would you do that? That's stupid. I'm gonna go boxing with my hands tied behind my back. Bam! Oh, I get hit in the face. No. Braces are a no-go.
That's what I think of that.
I mean, that's about the level of your intellect, so it's great.
Speaking of that, we'll go ahead and ask the Wolfman.
Oh, God.
During your transition from what I'm assuming is a typical human into a full-on Wolfman, does your intelligence level kind of change with it as well?
No! I've got my same amount of smarts no matter what fucking form I'm in.
So that would be 0, correct? 0?
No. I've got a
Oh,
third.
absolute 0.
I've got a third grade degree.
Oh,
What are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing. I'm just giggling.
You get
Like
my
a schoolgirl.
ass.
That's when you finish school.
I'm gonna need a lot of drinks after this. Here's one for both of you, and why don't we start with Dracula so you guys aren't arguing and competing this entire
It makes sense.
time.
Let the oldest go first.
Yeah, you old crony.
I'm going to live forever. Haha.
Not if I stake you.
You couldn't find a steak if it hit you in the face.
Oh, you see my nose? I'll find whatever I want. I smell steak a mile away.
That's
You think it's steak, but that's just the raccoon on the side of the road. You eat anything, apparently.
And it's still just as tasty.
okay. Here we go. Next question. God damn it. For both of you, starting with Dracula, if there was a magical cure for your being a vampire or being a wolfman, would you take it?
Do you not know the legend of Dracula?
I know it's a legend of bullshit.
Hey, you shut up. It's my turn. You shut up. What are you?
No. You know what? No, excuse me. It's a
No,
bunch of
no.
bullshit.
Excuse you. This is not the presidential debate. Let's keep it professional.
Oh, professional my ass. Like you've been doing it for hundreds of years, biting people in their fucking sleep.
No, I bite everybody. Sleeping, waking, having sex. It don't matter. I bite you. Ah!
Well, I mean, I'll bite when I have sex too, but I do it on the back of the neck rather than the inside. But that's more, for
Oh
pleasure.
no, I prefer to bite the thigh. The artery is much bigger.
Can we get to the answer of the question?
Oh, right. The question. Would I take some sort of vampire cure? No, not at all. I am the first vampire. That would be an insult to all vampires. Why would I want to cure myself of my amazing abilities? I mean, look at these eyes. They're not natural. That's how beautiful they really are.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
All right, Mr. Wolfman, same question to you. If there was a cure to revert you back to just being a normal person, would you take it?
Hell no. I'm beautiful.
What?
I'm beautiful.
You know what? I agree. You have a face made for radio.
Wait, you got to be more accurate in today's generation. He has a face made for podcast, no?
I like the podcast.
And not a YouTube one. So Dracula, next question for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Do you specifically target young women, or are you equal opportunity?
Listen. When you go shopping for a steak, do you look for a steak that is big and fat and gross? No. You want to find a nice steak with just enough fat to get its flavor, but the meat is nice and tender. That's why everybody loves veal, right? Because it's so young and tender and delicious.
Because it's mostly easier to kill.
That's because you're lazy, obviously.
I don't bite young little girls.
Okay, then let's ask you, who do you target in your hunting?
Anyone who's in front of me.
What if it's a young little girl? Oh, I won't bite her even though I'm hungry.
Oh no, I didn't say I wouldn't.
You just said that I don't bite little girls.
You did just say that.
I never said that.
Wow, we're making some progress here.
They say I'm the best biter. You can ask anyone. Best of all time.
Oh my god, why did I sign up for this? One more question for you both.
Okay, let's do this.
I've been told to ask you this by a fan.
Who is
Why
this
have-
fan? Who is this fan? What is their name?
This question comes from Branched Podcast.
Okay.
They're wanting to know why neither of you have turned them. Are they not good enough for you?
I mean,
You know how many people there are in the world?
By the way,
If
you're
I-
on record, so you might want to answer honestly.
I mean, there's a lot of people in the world. A lot. The most of all time. I'm just saying, there's so many. But I will say, if I bite all of them, if I turn all of them, I run out of food.
Oh, no.
You don't run out of food? If you eat all of the food, you don't run out?
If you keep biting them, there's more food for me.
If I keep... What? You don't eat vampire, you moron.
Do I?
No, it's dead tissue. You will fucking die.
How do you know?
Because I've been doing this a very long time. Hundreds and hundreds of years, in fact.
I don't know. That thing with Kate Beckinsale, will tell me different.
Oh, yes.
She's
she
a
is one of my
national
favorites.
treasure.
I've bitten her many a times in my dreams, if you know what I mean.
Well, if you watch those bloody movies, my kind eats your kind.
Which movies are you talking about?
The Underworld movies with Kate Beckinsale.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Van Helsing.
Now that one too. My kind bit you, actually, and ate you.
Yes, that is true. Yes, yes. But movies, they are not real. Are they?
I mean, look at us.
Yeah, I'm gorgeous. Prime predator.
Uh-huh.
Why don't we go ahead and move on to your representation in pop culture? Which ones have gotten some of your, I guess we'll say, story, your life story, and some of your abilities correct?
William, Twilight. You sparkly little blighter.
So I will address the Twilight movie. This movie, I don't understand these vampires. Oh, I'm going to go hang out with this emo girl and be like, oh, you don't know what the sun is either, so you need to be a vampire. Let me bite you. Ah, no. That's not what we do. First of all, I don't sparkle in the sun. I'm not a fucking fairy. All right? Not a fairy. I don't go, oh, look at me. I'm sparkly. Yay. Do I have super speed? Of course. Do I have super strength? I mean, come on. I'm a vampire. Can I turn into a bat and fly away? No, that's just ridiculous. But I can walk up the walls like a Dracula. That's a pretty cool trick. I like to use it just to freak people out. At the party, I'm like, hey, watch this, guys. They're like, oh my God, what is this? Really fun time. But yeah, I mean, like I said, the fangs, they come, they go. I bite, they don't bite. I drink the blood. Yes, it's great.
Excuse me.
The movie that gets it the closest, correct, to what I can actually do and all that fun stuff. The interview with the vampire. It's got the Brad Pitt and the Tom Cruise, and I mean, that's pretty close to what we can actually do.
All right, Mr. Wolfman, I'll ask the same goddamn question to you. Which movie portrayed the Wolfman the most accurately?
Well, there's always the Wolfman, or it's more like American Werewolf in London. Except, when you're not in the transitional phase that I am. But when you're in full phase, you are full on wolf mode, and it's really glorious when you fucking crunch bones of people all night.
Oh, but you're not a biter. Oh.
I never said I wasn't a biter.
You said it like 8 times.
Show me the video.
We will. Don't worry. It'll be
No,
released.
no, we won't. We're not keeping any of this goddamn interview. So, follow-up question to you, Wolfman. Does this transition happen every day, or is this like once a month?
It's usually, right before the full moon. Or it depends on how much beer I've drank. I'll say we're in a good transition period now, eh?
So would you both say that pop culture's gotten it right by portraying you as enemies as opposed to friends, or kind of neutral towards
I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to hang out with the guy. He's kind of a mess.
He calling a mess.
You,
I'm beautiful.
dumb, look into a mirror.
I'm looking in my own reflection. Can you?
Yes. Again, another thing that the Hollywood got it wrong. I can see. If I couldn't see my reflection, how would the camera see me? Duh.
So what you're saying is you're fake.
It's a lie that we tell people so they feel comfortable. Oh, I can see his reflection. He must not be a vampire.
No. I can't fucking understand you with those bloody flangs in your mouth.
You know what? You are such a prick. You are such a prick. I do not like you. You are a dickhead. Get me another Wolfman. Maybe I can be friends with him. But this one, no.
You
Fred,
vampires are all alike.
He's a stupid idiot.
You bloodsuckers are all alike. You're so fucking fancy and, you're bloody, live for hundreds of years. I like beer.
I mean, that is something we can agree on. Beer is good and stuff. But you're still a fucking idiot. A mess. Just pathetic.
You're still a blood-sucking asshole.
Oh, who are you calling asshole? You don't even know the meaning of the word. You look like a bloody fucking asshole. Hair everywhere and just a little pucker in the middle. Ah! Why don't you go pucker up to someone else? Go fuck up. You know what? I'm done with this. I'm done.
No. Let me tell you.
No, I'm not listening.
I've smelled plenty of assholes in my day, and I'll say them you're.
Well, that was sure fun. Glad you all listened to that. Hopefully you learned a thing or two. We will try and reconcile with them or potentially get 2 more guests. Maybe some that don't bicker and fight the whole time. Anyway, this has been the Bub and Gobbz Show. We'll catch you next time. See you later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit that like button. Maybe give it a subscribe to us. Check out the rest of our YouTube page, the Bub and Gobbz Show. Don't forget, we've also got social media. We got Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. All the Bub and Gobbz Show. Don't forget, check out theroguerooster.com. I think you'll like it.
It's the Bub and Gobbz Show.
La 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 la. It's the greatest show.
It's the greatest show, yeah.
Bub and Gobbz. Bub and Gobbz.
Yeah,
Bub and Gobbz.